What is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and this is Oh So Fraiche. What is good, family? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much for being a freshie. It really means a lot to me, and if you are brand new here, welcome. As I said before, my name is Mega Dave. This is my channel, Oh So Fraiche. I do reviews on fragrances that I absolutely love, and I hope that you love them too. If you like what you see here, give me a huge dunk, 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 double thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments that you love it. Subscribe. If you really, really love me, hit the bell notification icon so you can see what fragrances I review next. Who knows, it could be your favorite. Today is a 1-2 punch knockout from Dua. This is not really needing an explanation. It's just a fantastic fragrance. It is probably all over everybody's list that is a fan of Dua, as probably easily in everyone's top 5. It is by the house of Dua, of course, and it is Aphrodisiac. Okay, as I said before, Dua's Aphrodisiac definitely does not need any introduction. It is based off of Initio Psychedelic Love. For those that do not know, a very popular niche house that makes very good fragrances. So this is Massam's inspired expression of that fragrance itself. And let me tell you, as probably everybody in the Dua fragrance lover community will tell you, it is a superstar. And I'm not meaning just a normal superstar like some of the other fragrances. This is top 5 dead or alive in everybody's fragrance. So let's start with that. I definitely don't want to get your guys' hopes up on this, and I know for a fact that I'm not going to. Just ask anybody. This is definitely blind buy worthy. This is not a summer scent. This is not a spring scent. This is a fall. This is a winter fragrance. It is very chilly where I'm at now, hence why I wore the fragrance. It's actually my scent of the day today. So just know that going into it, it's not for the spring. You can do what you like. I'm just telling you, it is a beast by times 10. It is Wolfman to the 10th power type of beast. So it is very strong. It does not come off of you easily, especially if you've had your bottle sitting for a while, and most of us in the Dua family have backups of this. But if it's been sitting a while and it's really macerated and got full power and full erection, this thing is going to last a very, very long time. So let's get into the notes a little bit. I got my handy dandy tester here. We got the glorious fragrance itself. Wish I could only half spray this, because I probably would only need 1/16 of a spray, and you can see I soaked it. So this paper is like that for the rest of its life. Ooh. Stuntman Mike, if you're watching it, yeah, I did orgasm again on this one as well. So there you go, Fred. So it opens up with a myrrh, with a bright citrus, and a dark rose. So there's, for people that don't know, as far as roses, there's some light pink roses. So when I think of this rose, when I smell it, I think of a red rose, maybe going towards a purple rose. I know those are just color dyes they put in there. And a very beautiful incense smell to it as well. It is one of the best openings, especially for a darker fragrance like this. It is very intoxicating, but not boozy. That seductive incense smell, especially in the air. This thing projects like nobody else, but we'll get into that. But that incense, there's some musk in there. A very funky, nice musk. And I hate to use that word, funky. For a lot of people, if they're newer into the fragrance, it kind of turns them off and they think bad. This is, in fragrance at least, musk is necessary in a lot of stuff. It kind of balances out sweet notes and projects longevity and things like that. So when I say the nasty, funky musk, I really mean that in a positive way. If I mean it in a bad way, I would tell you a nasty funk instead of a nasty funk, if that makes any sense. But this is a very creamy, sensual floral scent. Can be feminine, but also masculine as well. this can be worn by both, and I think it is a very popular fragrance anyway for unisex. So it's marketed that way, and it's also scent profiled that way as well, because it does have its floral notes, but because of the different musks in there, it definitely can sway towards a man or a woman. If a woman wears this, a man's going to love it on her, and a man wears this, a woman is going to love it. It's going to react to your body chemistry. This is a very complex scent profile. It's not just boom, flower, boom, almond, boom, musk. It constantly is evolving. It evokes sensuality when you smell it. As you're going by, you know, someone's going to pick it up and they're going to fall head over heels in love with this thing. And as I said, as it starts going down, and this is a hard one to describe because of some crazy notes in here that they put in, but a nice nutty almond scent, vanilla-ish in there too. It's very creamy. It's a very gorgeous scent. As it goes to skin scent, which is going to take a long time, I'm getting 12 plus hours on this bottle. Some of the other people I know are getting multiple days. On your clothes, you're not going to be able to rinse this thing out in one rinse. This is going to take multiple things. And also be warned wearing this. I'm just telling you, this will 100% of the time lead to a sexual encounter. So use it at your own risk. You remember, like Spider-Man's uncle said, with great power comes great responsibility. And wearing Aphrodisiac, you better have your protection with you, because you're going to need it. Some of the criteria that I look for in a top fragrance, especially a top tier fragrance such as this, you know, the Mod 3s get in there, the Supernovas. So my very most important thing is the scent profile. How is it? Gorgeous, check mark. Longevity, projection, check mark, check mark. I'm getting 12 plus. Projection, I'm getting 3+ hours on this thing. It lasts, it smells great. The scent character of it, not like anything else. Like, there's so many different incense fragrances and nutty almond flavors and parfums de Marly. It is its own fragrance. I know it's an inspired expression, but he did such a great job with recreating this and increasing the productivity and the longevity in this. It has much more staying power, even better than Ron Jeremy in his heyday. This thing lasts and lasts. It is a very girthy fragrance, so be warned. This is not a light fragrance to wear to the office. Of course, you could probably one spray this from way back in the day and kind of mist into it maybe. And I hate that opening again. I hate doing the mist thing, but see that this whole entire studio is effed now. But this really messes with your mind and your nose because it's constantly changing. It is such a gorgeous fragrance, and it is in the top for a reason. So this one, you will probably see a bunch in my lists as they start coming out of the top duos. Ask around if you haven't had this. Go see Mike Fender at Suds and Smells. Get you a decant if you haven't, or I'm just telling you, 100% blind buy worthy. You know, these bottles are not expensive. It's not like going out and paying the $200+ for an Initio. You're going to be safe getting this, and absolutely, if you do not like it, which would be absolutely ludicrous and you're a liar, you could resell on the Duo Fragrance, the Facebook pages, any of those fragrance marketplaces. You're going to sell this and get your money back. But I have a feeling once you do purchase this bottle, it will be staying in your collection. You will start using this for date nights, and you will be absolutely loved by the opposite sex or whomever you're trying to attract. They're going to be attracted to that. As always, the link for the fragrance will be down in the description. I think it's out of stock. It comes in and out because it does sell out so quickly. Keep your eye on it. If you see it, grab it quick, put it in your cart, and put it on your shelf next to your other top fragrances because it is a fantastic fragrance. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Until I see you again, be blessed and stay fresh.